Checking out this NFP news today. Let's see gold. I think gold comes back to this box up here. We're gonna have to see though. Let me share this live. I hope everybody's doing good. Y'all know we ready for the markets today, right? This thing is so weird. Why I can't just see my own journal live? Like, what the hell is going on? All right, let me shut it down and open it back up. I'm trying to pull up this on my phone, yo. Here it is. Good gosh. Going live. Look at this. They're trying to reject right here. The news hasn't came out yet. This is where people took a lot of sales. I actually had this marked at first, but then I realized it was a median, a value area, and that wasn't a good trade. It did come back down and gave me a buy entry though. I caught this buy right here. Now you can see it's reacting off of this level again. But I do think this is a fake move. I'm waiting for price to jump up and come back. I did have another area listed. Let's just get this out the way. Let's move this out the way here. We need to have this to here. This is what the trade should look like. Let's see if we can recover though. This looks like a hard freaking reaction right here. Sheesh. How is everyone? I take it I'm not live. Because I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh, I am. It wasn't coming up for some reason. Oh, here we go. I forgot you guys can see me. All right, let's see here. Sharing it to a couple groups here. Let's watch these markets. Here we go. Gold is reacting. Y'all can see it, right? Gold reacting. Let's go, baby. Let's check out the 5-minute. I think for viewing purposes, I'm gonna change my candles to green and or just colors, cause look at that. Ooh, hold up. Let's get a different color though. This thing is moving. Let's go, gold. Hollow candles. I guess we gotta work with that right now. We ain't trying to lose what we got going on here. Look at gold flying. Okay, we just hit this area. I don't want it to go higher. Don't go higher. If you do, we're going above that box. Oh, Ooh, my sell kicked in too. Right in the money. On the money, not in the money. Target sell right here. Let's see, gold. Let's move this over so we know we're here. Chart these things like, it better stop. Don't go. We got soldiers right there, man. Don't beat our soldiers up, man. They beating us up. I love this new stuff, man. I didn't take a heavy position, but I do like trading it. I had them buys. They went shot up in profit. Caught the buys at 1826. Come on, gold. You gotta react off this area. If you don't, you going up there to that over above the box. And I'm gonna show y'all the next joint. I don't think I marked it. But this should be a good location right here. Stop playing with me. We need this 5-minute candle to stop playing around. Yin yang. Yum yang. Come on and break down. We got about 2 minutes left in this candle. Don't look, it's still playing around. I want this candle to close. This thing messing around all crazy. Caught this on live for y'all so y'all can see. Anyway, I think when this candle closed, I'm putting my stop loss even because this markets get crazy. Maybe I'll give it another candle depending on how things start to look. But I definitely took a micro lot, just a 0.04 lot. My profit is 300 pips though. I'm trying to take it down to 1800. So that's still a nice little gain off a 4 lot when you try to make them moves like that. But here we go playing around. This last couple minutes. Anybody get wiped out their positions? Or y'all looking good in them? Because right now it's fighting, ain't it? This joint is fighting. All right, let's see what we do here. The candle closes in under a minute. In under a minute, we get a close. It did go a little higher than I wanted it to, but, you know, it is gold. It is manipulative. Let's see. This thing looks strong, don't it? Come on down. Do not play with us. All right? You got 20 seconds. Do not mess around. There we go. Time is closing. Boom. Just closed. At our level, let's see what this candle does right here. We should technically try to get some reactions in the next 5 to 10 minutes. See what she does. She got a bloody knife. You might as well make it a bloody day. See the bloody knife? Slicing down the back? That's called a backstabber right there. I wonder how many people was in sales and got knocked out of this position right here when it flew up. And I wonder how many people are starting to buy it because they think it's bullish now. Oh, I love NFP. like I said, we just waiting for a nice close below this area, and we'll go ahead and shrink our stop losses, mainly to even. We had a limit in, so it kicked in like right around here somewhere. If I'd have took the trade manually, I might have got in right here. But because I had a sell limit in and the news was pretty abrupt, it kicked me in higher than my limit. Beautiful thing. Limit orders are the best. If you know what you're doing. If you do not know what you're doing, limit orders will kill you. I advise to get to know what you're doing. I do teach lessons on this, on how to catch these areas on any day. I don't care if the news, I don't care if there's no news, I don't care if Iran just blew up Russia. I'm gonna show you how I can catch these. I'll show you how to catch these entries on any event. This was very minimum list. This loss would have been nothing compared to what people lose on gold and compared to what we're trying to gain. Look at this. Look, we're trying to go all the way down here. You see that? This 1809, I know it's going to go further down, but that's the first profit. Well, one of them. Beautiful thing to watch. All right, we're getting our candle to close in under 2 minutes. Like I said, we get a close right here. That's a good signal. After it closes, I will switch the time frame to show you the other place. I mean, if it doesn't close, I'll show you where this thing is like really heading to. This was an ultimate entry to catch the first wave if it stays strong. So let's see. Look at how we staying inside of the zone though. It's crazy. That's just crazy. Creating some liquidity. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. Look at this. Candle closes in under a minute. Would I be surprised if it goes to 79% and reject? No. However, that's not the trade I want. It's not the trade I want, sir. That's why we don't close trades too early. Look, it's freaking volatility is crazy right now. You see me in my robe. So I do this every morning before I go to work. I don't go to work every day, but work like 3 days a week. But I'm here every morning looking at these charts, putting in positions if it allows me, if the market gives me opportunity. Ten seconds left for this candle. And we need a strong close below this zone here. One thing I do want to look out for is this liquidity is building right here. I do want to look out for that. We didn't close yet. Okay. A lot of times price wants to take this liquidity out like it did here. See, it comes up and takes it out. But we'll see because we're in a nice little zone here. Let's go to the 30 minutes to verify the next area in case this sucker does want to keep moving. And I'm going to show you how it's going to be above this daily area right here. So let's shrink it to see where we got right there. The return would just be way too high. I don't want it to return all the way up here. That's way too high. I would hate to say it, but if it returns this high, it could remain bullish. It's just because of the return of that Fibonacci. However, Fibonacci's are not 100% guaranteed, just a guideline. Needless to say, I lost the 4 lot there. There was no way I was going to shrink my stop loss without it closing under here. Let the trade play out. And you do have this level that's above. Let's just see what percentage of discount that is. It's probably that 79% we were talking about here. Price broke structure here. We should have labeled it here. Oh, we might have had some things labeled a little off. It's okay. Here's the median. The value is here, right at 79%. Wow. Yeah, we was off a little bit. That's why I don't like Fibonacci sometimes. They're crazy. But guess what? We're going to re-enter right here. We're going to get the same lot size. And now that we're watching the market, we get to enter on a 1 minute. No limit entries. Let's get this whole area. There's the value. Here's the IMG fill. I just want to mark this entire area because a lot of times you'll miss this trade right there. Let's go to the 1 minute, see what we got. Ooh, excuse me. Now, it would be nice to get a break in market structure. However, I do see something very valuable that's setting up, and that is this zone right here. We like to see something like that before we take a position. This is the market setup right here. Oops. Now, the only problem I'm having with this entry, I mean, it's a good area, is that it's not above this box quite. So it could possibly tap this IOC up here at 47. So we're gonna have to drop down to the 1 minute to look for a clean setup to take the trade. Now we got a projection right here, but I want to take a trade above the daily. 49 looks great. Let's check to see what that is. See, this 47. Let's see what the daily box is. Let's label this so I don't have to keep shrinking the chart. Let's label it. See, right there at the top of that box. Yeah, I think that's where we're going, guys. I know we did reject this median pretty good, so this will probably give us a retracement back down here to 70%. You will hope so. That's what medians usually do, values. That's what happened here. Oh, we just catch a sell entry up there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Which means we have to move this if we have our daily box right here. Here's the IOC. Okay. This could be some sniper stuff right here. Let's get our first rejection to come down here. If we like what we see, we'll buy it somewhere around here up to here. But let's just see. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And the daily box, it should be in this area right here, above the box. Above the box. And let's see. Damn. This entry of this red line that I marked looks beautiful. Let me see where I got it from. Yeah. One of these is very strong. This one's tough, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. But one of these jaws is the sell. This is above the jaw right here. You could be above all of these boxes, to be honest, and then catch this IOC, 1856. Let's look at the 4-hour and see which one is strong. Nah, we should be rejecting around here somewhere. Which means I like the first one right here at 1850. That should be my sell limit. Let's adjust it. We're not in the trade, folks. The news hit. We was in profit for a little bit. Yeah, I like that one to be the ultimate sell entry. Meanwhile, we might catch a buy to catch it up there. Let's drop down to the 1 minute and see what we got. Damn, it rejected that first one. Didn't it? Okay, here is. So if I was to buy this, I would buy it down here somewhere. Back up. Let's see here. Looking for an area here. 1833. I would buy it right here, this IMG at 32. Only problem that I'm having with that buy is that the price has now came back inside of that box. Let's mark both pieces of it. Box on a day. We're gonna need a different color too, because that's just too annoying. There we go. Perfect. Let's go back. See, we are inside of this daily box, so I wouldn't even be taking no trade right now. We gotta wait for it to get back above, and that's right here at 51. Let me see, 18. I'm putting a sell limit in too. I'll do 1850. Since my broker be off sometimes. Stop loss is 1853.5. Take profit 17.99. 500 pips. So we lost 30 pips, and we're now trying to aim for 500 pips. Overall, it'll be a 1 to 10 ratio. Because when we get here, we'll be risking 20 pips. So that'll be 50 altogether for 500. So yeah, that's 1 to 10 ratio. I think. Y'all better than that. I'm not that good at that. But I wouldn't take trades inside this box right now currently. It's coming back up here. If we get that soon, before 9:30, I'll come back on live and we'll check it out. But until then, I gotta go run these stock scanners, see what's up with the stock market. I'll holler at y'all soon.